Nattie Forsyth is a commentary channel reporting on trending YouTube drama with a lot of very serious allegations against them, but this isn't the only channel they've had. This channel, the Nattie one, is fairly irrelevant in this situation. It will be mentioned, but we're mainly going to be talking about his old YouTube account, an account called nathorix, when she was a Roblox YouTuber. And in case you guys don't know, Roblox is this kids game. I'm pretty sure everyone has heard of it, but in case you haven't, Roblox is a game mainly played by kids. They would talk about Roblox news, Roblox drama, and calling out people for clickbait on Roblox. In a nutshell, yes, they were a Roblox YouTuber who was 19 years old at the time, because that's where everything went down. That's where his most disgusting, creepy, and degenerate activity went down. Out of respect for YouTube, the platform, and because I want this video to stay up, Nattie, nathorix, whatever you guys want to call it, is a transgender, male to female, so I will be referring to them as her. Once again, I want this video to stay up, and I don't want this video to go down because of quote-unquote misgendering. Today, I'm sticking to the rules. I think it's finally time to talk about this creepy Roblox YouTuber who continues to get away with it to this day. With that said, let's just get right into it. nathorix started their YouTube channel back in November 6th of 2015. They didn't see any success until they started talking about Roblox, and I'm guessing they saw the cash coming in. They were like, okay, I want a piece of that, so I'm just going to start making Roblox type of content. And I mean, he got to 130,000 subscribers in just making Roblox content, so it worked out pretty well for her. Shortly after that, he claims that his channel got hacked, but his origins are Roblox, and even to this day, she still makes content about Roblox every now and then. And what kind of people play Roblox the most? Kids. Kids who are anywhere from the ages 6 to 13. She has thousands of followers on Twitter. This person had quite the following, and this following situation is one of many, and I mean many times Nattie shared corn and explicit images with kids, with his fans. This situation involves Nattie and another person named Sandra. Back in 2019, these two had some kind of relationship, quote unquote. It looks like they were just playing along and pretending to date, which kind of cringe when you're 19 years old, but this is some of the tweets I stumbled upon. They were pretending to be on a date in Roblox. Here we have them on a dinner date. Here we have them on another dinner date. Like, I'm sorry, I'm trying to stay to the script, but this is pathetic. Imagine being 19 years old and you're out here doing this instead of doing this in the real world. Now, I remember doing this type of shit when Club Penguin was out, and I was like 7 or 8 years old. Now, when I was 19, especially knowing their fans were like 7 years old, it's both sad and cringe. But when things start getting weird is when they start posting memes to their Twitter accounts. I think I can show this one. This is Nattie getting head from Sandra. Sandra responds with this. You know what that means. Kind of inappropriate, kind of weird that you will be sharing this with your fans who are like 7 years old. They followed you because they wanted to know what's the newest Roblox drama, this and that. They don't follow you for your horny memes because you're fucked up in the head. Like, you gotta read the room and know your fucking audience, dude. Like, you were 19 posting these memes, and this wasn't the only time. We have a lot more screenshots to go over, and it might be extremely harmful for the mind of a little kid. People like you should never, ever, ever have a platform. He retweeted his quote-unquote girlfriend's funny, quirky memes, and they're kind of explicit, whatever this is, on Roblox, because they're a fucking degenerate fucking loser. We have a animation of Roblox right here, and Nattie retweeting it, showing it to his fans. So Sandra shared this one. Nattie took a screenshot and posted it to Discord. It wasn't enough that this person, Nattie, shared it on Twitter and retweeted it. He thought it would be extremely hilarious for him to do it all over again, but this time on Discord. This person says, why is a 19-year-old posting hentai when he most likely knows he has a lot of underage fans? Like, there's no excuse for this. Even if I had a Discord, which I will never have because fuck Discord, but even if I had one, despite knowing that my audience are not 5-year-olds, I would still ban this type of content because I don't think anyone should see it. It's content that I don't like. It's content that I don't care for, and if anyone were to post this, I would ban them immediately. And that's knowing that my audience is mainly people who are like 14 all the way to 27, right? Maybe a little older, but they're not 6 years old, dude. But you were a kids YouTuber, you were a Roblox YouTuber sharing sexually explicit Roblox images and sending them to God knows who. These two people have thousands of followers on their Twitters, and this is the kind of stuff they posted on the daily on Twitter and Discord. And I'm sorry to say this is not the worst thing they posted or did back between the years of 2018 and 2020. I also found this tweet from March of 2019, 2 months before all of the previous stuff that we just talked about went down. This wasn't a one-time mistake. This is something that was ongoing, and people told her multiple times over many months to stop this behavior because of the fan base she had. Here's a tweet from March 8th of 2019. Nathorix, Sandra, can you two please stop posting corn to your discords and twitters? Thousands of kids follow the two of you and it's pretty bad to expose minors to this stuff. I don't care how y'all are feeling, you should not be doing that. It makes me think there's a lot more that has been lost to the time, but guys, we're barely getting started. Let's talk about the Snapchats. Picture this, you join a Discord server. About 20 minutes later, you get a DM asking for your Snapchat, which is already a crazy red flag. A few minutes later, you get this picture in your inbox. Back when Nattie was 18 years old, she added someone called Craze, and like the rational human being that Nattie is, she proceeded to send this text messages shortly after knowing them. Hey, come back, please. I'm better than Jamie. Send. Just trying to get some over Discord. He proceeds to send this picture of himself with his tongue out, implying he was going to be eating that virgin buzz it for the night over Discord. And I would give them the benefit of the doubt if they were like 12 and they just discovered what sex is. But amigo, you were like 18, 19 years old here. What's even weirder is that the person Nattie was talking to was between the ages of 12 and 14. So yeah, not looking very good there, Nattie. That's some EDP 445 behavior right here. And then he sent these audios.
Crazy, please just send me a picture. It'll take a second, please. Thank you. Fuck me.
At the time, no one really knew how old this person was, the crazy girl was, but Nattie never asked for their age before interacting with them, which is the #1 rule everyone should follow, whether you're an influencer, just a normal fucking person, right? Before you do the deed, you always ask for their age. It's something that should just be engraved in your mind. How do you send these messages and these audios without knowing how old they are? You always ask for the age before you whip your dick out. You don't whip it out, do the deed, and then ask. That's when you end up in jail. Since no one knew the age, people on Discord started guessing, and Nattie, after sending those audios and pics, said she thinks the girl was 14 years old. Very interesting situation. Now, this last situation, in my opinion, is the worst. I think this is the one that makes me sick, and that's a sewing machine situation. I think that's one of the most sick and disgusting things you can do. So let me set the stage. Nattie, who was 19 years old at the time of this call, was on Discord chilling, as he mainly does because that's all he does because he doesn't have any friends. Was on Discord sitting with some fans, and she thinks it'll be extremely hilarious to share this video out of nowhere of a man putting his, how do I say this, his junk, his wee-wee, his amigo through his sewing machine, exposing this to minors, to little kids on his Discord server.
No.
Can I post a cool video
That's the only problem.
chat? I'm gonna post a cool video in the chat, guys. You should watch it. It involves sewing. It involves sewing.
I shall rule.
Yeah, I don't want to watch that.
No.
Yeah, we're just.
I don't know if that's
It's not my taste.
I don't know. I mean, I do know there's 13-year-olds in here and younger.
I mean, if it's younger, then you should ban them, and you're gonna get banned if you keep them in the server. So,
I mean, it's not my sub.
like the owner, they need to ban
Oh,
anyone.
there goes the owner. I'll have you know I'm the owner of.
Yeah, I'm just.
Ooh.
I would hang out with. Now, I basically came up with the claim that, and this isn't an excuse, but I basically suggested it may have been because of my autism that I spent so much time in these groups because I wasn't socializing IRL like in school much. A shock video to a public server that I knew anyone could access. I was just like, yeah, I've seen this shit before. Funny joke, XD pranked.
And my man, my woman, whatever you are, that is not a joke. That's just you being a fucking weirdo and having these sick videos in your hard drive ready to go and send to people. She legitimately dropped this in front of kids with no prior warning. This isn't being edgy or having a dark sense of humor. This is just being a fucking freak. Your core audience were 7-year-old kids who followed you for the latest, craziest, quirkiest Roblox news and updates. They had no idea once they followed you on Twitter or joined your creepy Discord, you will be sharing corn and spamming these disgusting videos. And I truly feel bad for them because this reminds me of back when I was a kid and I used to play Club Penguin. And I just can't imagine being 7 years old. Discord wasn't out at the time, but let's just say it was. And I'm watching Club Penguin YouTubers and they talk about the newest update. And I go and follow their Twitter and follow their fucking Discord and I join them. And I got spammed with disgusting bloody videos with Club Penguin corn. And I just, you know, that would fuck me up. No matter how many times she says it, no matter how many times she denies it, Nattie is a mentally unstable freak. You need to take accountability for your actions and just own up to it. You are sick, you are mentally unstable, and you should have a platform. I think it's super ironic that they make videos about Roblox predators and EDP when clearly she does have the best track record. Thank you so much for watching. Like this video, and please subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Many more videos like this to come. I love you. I'll see you next time, alright? Peace.